thanks for tuning in. Today I just wanted to do a quick video regarding the topic, where is the Black agenda? Now, for the last few weeks, we have been constantly hearing about reform. Organizations, big companies pledging money to help fight racial injustice, discrimination, equal representation, all of that good stuff. But what most interests me at the moment is I still have not heard what exactly is the Black agenda. Everything that I've been hearing has been nothing but talk, corporate buzzwords, and just pandering. And the question is, what statistical end result are we looking to achieve? We're looking for society to be fair and reflective. Does that mean in every single section of society has to be equally represented in the population census? What does that actually entail? Who is supposed to be looking at this? What company is supposed to be involved? Is it every company? What is the agenda and who is driving that agenda? Now, I've put an image up on the screen of Stormzy, who's pledged 10 million to support organizations working to fight inequality. And also you'll see that Children in Need have pledged to match that sum. And again, all of this stuff is well and good, but is this actually, what is it actually achieving? Or what is this looking to actually achieve? We get a lot of platitudes, a lot of buzzwords, a lot of just talk, but I'm just thinking to myself, where are the people on here to say, this is what we're looking to achieve by this date, or this is what our target is? If you can't provide a date, what is the target that we're looking to achieve? Because now this is so interesting as well when we talk about fighting racial injustice, and when you hear a lot of rhetoric coming from a lot of sides, that if we are to believe that Black people are held down in every aspect of their life. Now, that's not what I personally believe, but let's go with that. If we're meant to believe that they're being held down by a certain group, hint, hint, then what kind of sense does that make to let that same group of people control the processes that are supposed to make things fairer? Now, wouldn't that be an oxymoron? Wouldn't that kind of be impossible? We are now mandating the same group of people who we're saying have held us back, oppressed us, discriminated against us, to now all of a sudden make things right and make things equal. Especially when you compare that to what we hear now, which is it may not be overt racism, but it's now undercover racism, it's unconscious bias, it's implicit racism. So somehow we're basically saying that the base understanding of a certain group of people is to be discriminatory against other people, but yet we're now forcing those people, or should I say, asking nicely. Let me be polite. We've been asking nicely, haven't we, for the last few weeks with all these riots and protests? We've been asking really nicely to help us out in this sort of situation. So let's just say that we've been asking very nicely the same group of people to give us fair and equal representation when, according to certain people, that should be impossible, right? What can I say? But what kills me about this whole situation that's been going on is, why is it that we do not have a Black agenda headed by some sort of, I don't know, Black commission or some sort of Black agency, something which has the needs and interests of the Black community? Now, what I mean by that is I don't mean no talking heads, I don't mean no athletes, no idiot entertainers, no stupid YouTube influencers. I'm talking about intellectuals, community activists, elders who can come together. It doesn't matter what spectrum of the political sphere that they find themselves on. It could be left wing, right wing, I don't care. As long as it can meet certain criteria where they're not compromised, as best as we know it, intellectuals that have history in the community, even age in terms of wisdom in the community. So they've come from they've been there, they've seen that, they've done that. They can come up with, or they can as best come up with or agree as a group how best to move forward the Black community based on a bullet point plan, based on exactly this is what we're saying is our needs or our wants, our desires. So we can then go to either MPs, we can then go to organizations, to companies, say, look, this is what we see, this is what we need to do. And again, be specific now. We don't need no generalized, fair representative equality. We don't need any of that stuff. We need specifics. What is it that you're looking for this wider society to either cater for or to help with or to build whatever processes that it is in place to get you to that plan? We need specifics and we need outputs and we need, again, for it to be held to the fire, because we don't. Because again, with a lot of things that we see, a lot of these things get started, all these organizations, all these buzzwords here, and then a few months, a year later, we don't know what's happened to it, all the money's gone, and back to square one. This is what we need to move forward as a community. But the question is, where is the Black agenda? What is the Black agenda? And who is leading that Black agenda? Because you would think, and this is just my assumption, that the people who should be leading on this are the people who's or the group who's screaming the most. But yet and still, I have still yet to this day, still early days now, because I suspect this is going to go on for a while. I have yet to hear exactly what is it that we want? What is it that we're looking for? Specifics. Yet to know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm out.